Thank you for organizing this conference.
I enjoyed it very much. I think it's a very important conference. Now it's second year in a row. Yeah. I'm sure that many more will come.
It was very interesting and a pleasure, and I hope to be able to attend in future.
20 years ago, oil and gas in Israel was a joke. And then came the huge discoveries of gas offshore, and that turned things around.
$20 billion of investment into our gas industry here, then 40 BCM of gas by 2020, and huge domestic constraints and issues.
I think that after the framework will be approved, we'll have stability in our sector. Things will be very defined, so there is a very clear path for a new investor to come into Israel.
And again, we'll have a second wave of potential discoveries, development, and everything associated with that.
More than 90% of those who already invested in Israel in the past were very satisfied in many other fields, and I'm confident it's going to be the same in the energy.
There are a lot of strengths of doing business here, and it's just about getting that information to them, bringing them here, and making sure that they understand what are those prospects and how to act on them.
Hydrocarbon trapped in the earth and not brought to the surface. That's waste.
UOG is becoming an annual flagship event now in this region, well recognized by international players.
Italian companies are ready to join the Israeli stakeholders in working to expand the use of gas.
With the subsea compression system, they're able to increase the recovery from 67% to 87%.
Companies try to reduce their costs. Why should they care about technology?
The operators, when they've been allocated the licenses and found out what is available in terms of the reservoir, they'll then see a need for FLNG as one of the potential solutions for developing that in an economic way. And then they will come to us as the experts in the field.
Thank you for putting together this wonderful quality conference.
There's a strong interest locally, there's a demand, there's a security question of energy in Israel. So we're in a good position to offer good help.
Hydraulic fracturing allows the most efficient use of a wellbore. So we can reduce the number of wellbores that need to be drilled, and that in turn means a reduction in facilities that need. So on land that means fewer well sites, fewer access roads, less of an impact on a local environment and local community. Offshore it means fewer wellheads, fewer platforms.
Well, I think it's very important for international firms, which particularly have energy and oil and gas practices, to look at Israel and to start doing business with Israel.
Now the local market will have to step up with some significant amount of financing. It's certainly doable. The Israeli banks have got the ability to lend.
The opportunities exist for companies in our two areas to be able to reach out and get involved in the Eastern Med.
We want to create the environment that will help companies to come.
You're not anymore standalone somewhere. Now the Navy will help you very easily.
Cyprus and Israel further strengthen their relations through cooperation in their hydrocarbon sector.
We look forward to taking advantage of these opportunities and building a sustainable and lasting oil and gas sector in Israel.
We had some incredible speakers from all over the world. We started off by Dr. Yuval Steinitz, the Energy Minister, who showed his support for Israel's development in the oil and gas industry and the future where there will be open waters one day, and the engagement of Egypt, Jordan, possibly one day Turkey and Cyprus. Israel's open for business, and we hope you will join us in the future. Thank you.